Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video, I will talk about Polkadot price prediction and Polkadot news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Polkadot in 2022. Polkadot is an open-source sharding multi-chain protocol that facilitates the cross-chain transfer of any data or asset type, not just tokens, and thus makes a wide range of blockchains interoperable with each other. This interoperability aims to create a fully decentralized private network managed by users, as well as to simplify the creation of new applications, systems and services. Polkadot was created by the Swiss-based WEB3 Foundation, which was founded as an open-source project to build a fully functional and user-friendly decentralized web. Its founders are Dr. Gavin Wood, Robert Habermeyer and Peter Chabin. Peter Chabin suggests that 40% of the crypto donated was denominated in Ether, with 30% in Bitcoin. Binance Coin and DOT represent about 7% each, with the rest consisting of altcoins with a smaller market cap. Crypto exchanges have also been taking action. Shortly after the invasion began, Binance, which owns CoinMarketCap, announced it was donating $10 million to the humanitarian effort. Last week, the trading platform also pledged $2.5 million to UNICEF, with its founder Changping Zhao saying on March 6. The rate at which this conflict is escalating has shocked the world. To think just over a week ago Ukraine's children were laughing, playing, attending school, and now we're hearing of child casualties, thousands forced to flee or take shelter. It's heartbreaking. This week, Kraken announced that it was giving $1,000 in Bitcoin to every Ukrainian user who had opened an account before March 9, alongside a further $1,000 in credits, to ensure conversions can be made with no fees. The exchange said the BTC could be withdrawn immediately, and it was designed to help those who may have been displaced by the fighting. Overall, this aid package is said to be worth over $10 million, and the company says that the total donated will match the revenues derived from Russian users over the first half of 2022. It comes as satellite images suggest that Russian troops are beginning to edge closer to Kyiv, the Ukrainian capital. Soldiers have been accused of actively firing at residential areas, and intense fighting has also been reported in other major cities. As a trend of short euphoric spikes followed by longer periods of negative weighted sentiment. As far as XRP is concerned, the asset saw a rally of over 15%, possibly thanks to the judge in the SEC v Ripple Labs lawsuit denying the SEC's motion to strike Ripple's fair notice defense. In fact, weighted sentiment for XRP has been in the positive territory since about 7 March and was 1.337 at press time. This, despite XRP's price again climbing to a level seen in late February. However, since XRP investors' euphoria has been followed by dramatic price crashes, investors will need to look at both on-chain activity and court updates. Meanwhile, as Santiment noted, Polkadot DOT saw a dip from positive to negative territory, despite a rise in price, and the onboarding of some new paired chains. However, weighted sentiment for DOT has been largely negative since mid-December. Trumpet of a prophecy. Many eyes are on Terra Luna, a rising star asset now among the top 10 cryptos. However, euphoric highs of close to 4 were followed by a fall in price, which led to a nearly vertical fall in sentiment. That said, investors don't seem to be ready to give up, as weighted sentiment was 0.104 for the asset on 12 March. To keep weighted sentiment above 0, Luna will have to prove that its towering rallies can be consistent. And second news, will Immutable X 58% rally save its newfound investors from losses? In a surprising turn of events, Immutable X was seen charting gains in an unfavorable market. The ecosystem developments coming from the Layer 2 scalability protocol for NFTs on Ethereum certainly have had a hand in its growth. Immutable X over the week on 7 March, the two-layer protocol announced their spike of November is disregarded. On-chain transactions have observed a decline nevertheless. The average has dropped from over 200k to a little over 100k. Now, when compared to other networks, this figure is still huge. However, given how well Polkadot was doing when the pair chain auctions first started, the decline certainly is disappointing. Investors, are you awake? This has been triggered by the lack of liveliness among investors, something consequently reflected in the transactions conducted throughout the day. Some 22k to 23k investors have been active on the network over the last week. This is a significant drop down from its earlier numbers. Even so, since both the token and the network are doing well currently, the lack of participation might not be a trigger for a relapse. DOT can continue to rise or at the very least, consolidate around its current position. The reason a relapse is likely to occur is that the overall volatility is presently at its lowest point in over 16 months. Ref. Polkadot volatility image. This will keep the price swings under control. But DOT inching so close to $23.21, the altcoin will have the opportunity to flip it into resistance. Such a price action will allow it to recover all of 2022's losses. There are payment systems like Bitcoin, developer blockchains like Ethereum, and then there is Polkadot, the multi-chain network that has ranked among the top 10 crypto projects since 2020. It's been called the Ethereum killer, leading innovation platform, and Internet of Blockchains. With over $1.2 billion of value locked and a $20 million market cap, DOT's numbers show some truth to these names. But if you ask any Polkadot investor, hardly any of them can explain what it does. To understand why Polkadot is essential for the future of blockchains, let's start by its formal definition. Polkadot is a blockchain with heterogeneous multi-chain and translation architecture. It allows interoperability, scalability, and innovation for Layer 1 blockchains. What makes Polkadot confusing for starters is its uniqueness. Unlike Ethereum or Bitcoin, Polkadot doesn't have smart contract features. The essence of DOT is the central relay chain. It provides infrastructure able to support up to 100 other blockchains at once. Security, governance, and cross-chain communication technology. All blockchains that connect to Polkadot can communicate with each other, known as paired chains. Communication was a big unsolved problem in crypto, as it limits the applications and mass adoption. But DOT's interoperability allows paired chains to transfer any data or assets with ease. The DOT technology in a nutshell. Well, as always, by the end of the video, a little analytics and forecasts for the coming years for those who are going to invest in this cryptocurrency. In recent months, investors have shown increasing interest in the crypto space due to its rapid price growth and want to know the answers to these frequently asked questions. Is Polkadot, DOT, a good investment? Polkadot Price Prediction 2022. It appears that by 2022, Polkadot, DOT, prices will reach a level similar to their previous all-time high. For 2022, we can expect the average rate to be $24.40. If everything goes smoothly, we predicted that Polkadot's maximum price could be up to $27.45 in 2022. Of course, there are chances that the market will fall after a long bull run, and this is normal for the cryptocurrency market. Polkadot Course Prediction 2023. DOTs have huge potential, with certain interactions and innovations, an increase in the number of users, and advertising is possible. If the market focuses on investing in Polkadot, the price could rise much higher. By 2023, it may reach a maximum value of $40.82. DOT is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2023 could end with an average price of $35.11, a minimum price of $34.13, and a maximum price of $40.82. DOT Price Forecast 2024. For a long-term forecast of the Polkadot price, basic analysis is important. In terms of industry benefits, the native token offers several. The autonomy of the digital economy makes it ideal. As dApp and stablecoins evolve, the network offers competitive programmable payment, logistics, and storage options. There is a possibility that the average DOT price will rise to around $49.06 by 2024 if the idea attracts more investors. For 2024, the year may end with a maximum price of $59.25 with a minimum price $47.65 level. DOT Price Prediction 2025. DOT will be seen as the best option, and with a huge community, the Polkadot price will reach new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2025, the Polkadot exchange rate will be almost $65.